If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. Today, I'm going to show you guys the Trey White Flex Strong from the Kansas City Chiefs offensive playbook. A couple plays that are just awesome. They're amazing. And I want to say they're in the Kansas City Chiefs live playbook. So if you're using the NFL live playbooks, this play is going to be in there from the Chiefs. Before we get into it, man, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, become a member. I'm going to have a scheme within like the first 2 days of Madden 23 when it drops. I'm already working on them now using the beta because it's pretty much going to be the same thing. A lot of other people are doing the same thing already. They already have offenses and defenses ready to go because people ask me, bro, why are you showing stuff from Madden 23 already? It's not even out. You obviously don't know what the hell is going on, bro, because everything that's working in the beta is going to work at launch. They're not going to change nothing. Pretty much the game, all they're going to do is like nerf, tweak a couple things here and there, but the concepts and the schemes are still going to work. We see what the defense is doing. We know it's going to be powerful. I know dollar is going to be one of the best formations in the game. Something with a lot of DBs, because you can even slow the run game down with 6 DBs on the field. You know what I mean? So now the play we're going to be looking at is the Chip Wasp. It was a play they used in the Super Bowl at one point, so they created it in Madden. Now, the way you're going to set it up is simple. All right, all we're going to do is we're going to create a clear out. So we're going to streak A for a clear out for the cross route, and we're going to streak X for that clear out. Okay, so it's like that. You got the cross route, you have the Y route, and you have the RB route on a check and go. So we double team the left side guy because at first what we want to do is we want to look for this Y route. This Y route is really good. As you see, he'll break, boom, come over here, hit him on the sideline. Now that animation I can't control. The game sucks the way they coded it. Get rid of that stupid hop out of bounds animation, and we're gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be happy. That's a completion. That's a dot. It should be rewarded. Stop letting animations determine what the hell happens, bro. You know, like, I get it. The game is dependent on animations, but if it's something that easy, that great, that precise, stop letting the animation dictate the outcome. That's a damn completion. Anyway, streak A, right? You can even do this, streak X, and then keep your running back on the check and go if you want. Double team this guy, come this way, and then you're gonna have B. So now we're gonna have 2 routes, and there we go. Just can't wait to hop out of bounds again. We have 2 guys that essentially with these 2 clear outs with A and X block the running back. I mean, we have 2 options right here. You know what I mean? Like, now I can come this way and I can low ball this joint. Boom. Now zone breaks are a thing. And in Madden 23, zone breaks are going to be a big thing unless they nerf them, because right now, what's happening in that game is predetermined zone breaks. So right when your quarterback's going to pass the ball, they break. Now, I don't know if they've nerfed it. They do nerf things like every other day, but I don't know if they nerfed that yet. But I just know that when you're throwing the ball in Madden 23, these guys are breaking to the pass already. Like, it's predetermined. It's BS. I know, I get it. But anyway, so that's one setup. You have another play in here called the double spot. All right, double spot right here. But what I would recommend you do is put RB on a streak, X on an out route. Here's what's gonna happen. You're either gonna have your Y route or your X route, depending on who you want first. So right here, we're gonna have the clear out, and then we'll have the Y route. You see how the running back will clear out the zone, back him up, gives us the open routes. Now, at times, you can even switch around. Like if we come back to double spot, you can put Y on the out route, put RB on the streak, and leave it like this. You can even streak A. But you got to remember that the pass rush is key. So remember, you see how I have open people over here? This is what we want. This is what we're creating with this setup. So that one's a little bit easier to read. I agree. The double spot with the Y routes, and then the streak from the running back route, okay? And then streak A, get him out of the damn way. That way you have easy reads over here. You see this right here? Look how easy this is. And then he runs upfield, so this just makes it look a lot better. Now in cover 2, obviously, this play will work a little bit different. So let's go ahead and go to the double spot. The Chip Wasp is still going to work even better in cover 2, cover 4. Man defense a little bit harder, but if you don't know how to beat man defense yet, man, you're kind of cooking yourself, my guy. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like your fault, because that's very easy to beat. But let me show you guys double spot cover 2. Okay, you could try your variations and just find your read. So you put RB on the streak, streak A, Y on the out route, X like this. And then we look for our open routes. You'll see it again. It's kind of like X or Y. You can have X or Y, whoever you decide to hit. You can run that. However, remember that in double spot, you do have this corner route. So you can actually clear out right? Put Y on the flat, block the running back so you can actually do it this way. I don't know what 3 deep plays like, but you have your flat route right here, and then you have your corner route right here. So you'll essentially be able to run a flood concept against the cover 2 zone just as well. So let's try this again against regular. You can streak flat like this, okay? And if you want to keep that damn slant, you can. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. However, you have the Y route. If they back up far, boom, get your 10 yards, because that's just what it is. They start using zone drops and stuff like that. Only way they're going to effectively stop a flood concept is with a Mabel setup to the left side. And then when they start hitting you with Mabels, okay, let's assume they're running Mabels and they're covering your flood, your flat, and your curl. What I don't see enough of people doing is attacking the seams right straight up the field. So you'll double streak both of these guys. It's probably not going to work here because they're vertical hooks and they're not set up for curls. But essentially, this is what you're doing, and then you just come over the top right here, okay? Now, right there, the game sucks, so these guys aren't going to react the way they're supposed to. Passes are going to be able to throw and stuff like that. So you can use that. Another play is the slot cross. This is actually a play action play that you can use. You can just run a simple dagger style setup like it's PA crossers. So it looked like this, right? And then once you're hitting your opponent with like jet, chip, wasp, or whatever, then you come over here and hit this guy, and it's just money. So back to the jet, chip, wasp, it's the same idea. You can hit that guy on the deep crosser, and then you just throw your opponent off left and right, and then you can come over here back into the formation, run verticals. And what you want to do is look for like a running back route, but this one doesn't really have a good running back route, so you're gonna have to make your own. So let's just assume we're coming with the PA slot cross, okay? PA slot cross against cover 2, cover 3, doesn't matter. And then what you do is you want to run your running back on an in route, so like this, and then make sure you streak A. So you need to clear out on that side just like this, and then you come in underneath and you hit your running back. I do this a lot. It's one of the best things that I love to do in Madden, because no one ever defends the damn running back route. There are times that they do, right? And you can run it left to right, it's just you don't have a lot of field to play with, so zones break a little bit quicker, but you can still hit your running back over and over consistently, doing what I'm doing right now, because no one ever guards the damn running back route. I did get picked off in one of my gameplays because a guy blended in with the logo. I think he put him on a spy or something. I don't know what the hell he did, but I was playing against the Bills. They had the blue uniforms, and the guy blended in with the logo as I was trying to make a read, and then he just dipped down and picked the ball off, man. It was unfortunate events for me, but it is what it is. You also have your flood setups that you can set yourself with your hard out routes by smart routing them and then streaking like this. You can still do that as well. Make the proper read, which is your X or B route. Typically, it's going to be your X if they're playing a back. I don't know why he came and dropped down, but that's what it is. So those are the plays I wanted to share with you guys. Learn them. They're still going to work in 23. However, the pass rush could slow you down a little bit because it's a little bit better in Madden 23. However, I still see these concepts working. Very simple. The Kansas City Chiefs playbook is one of the good ones in the game, so get used to it when Madden 23 drops. Love you.